Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Middleton.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second team foul.
Philadelphia on D. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Holiday's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
And Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
2 minutes.
Here's Isaac. Back to Harden. Isaac outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. And he overshot that one, missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Carter with the bucket.
3 points.
During the draft, scouts talked about Carter's ability to space the floor. Hit 41% from distance in college. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Sweet move. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take the guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Tipped away. It's Harden with the drive. Riza takes a three. Puts one up from 19. Isaac misses.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Driving inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
And the jam by Harden.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush there.
Here's Middleton. At the end of one, a closely contested game. So far. Milwaukee on top, up by 2.
All right, coming up to the court right now.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Here's Allen. And then Carter with the dunk.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Inside, and to Kumbo. A shake, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Wendell Carter.
Here is Harden. He's got 14.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
To the middle. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Hands it from downtown.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Holiday with the three. Another shot. Here's Giannis. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Carter looking around. And the three off target. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Ariza outside. Takes it inside.
Give him these kind of chances, and Trevor Ariza is going to hurt you.
Outside Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden lets up. And the jam by Harden.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Isaiah Jackson.
Bucks trail by 10. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Ariza. For three, Middleton. Milwaukee to rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the dunk by Giannis.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here is Harden. He's got 18. Ariza outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got 7 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Jackson with the screen. There's 18 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Collison will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. And stolen by Thibault. Driving the lane. Here's Smith. And he lays it straight in. That's 7 points for Smith.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Pass to Giannis. Carter outside. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Back to Carter. Nifty move. No good. Shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Harden has a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
The 76ers leading by 10. Harden outside. Lets the three fly. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Drew Holiday. Timeout for the Sixers. And your Sixers dance team.
Pass to Middleton. Jacks up a three. The shot by Holiday, no good. Harden outside. And it's Thibault in the corner. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stop.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. And he's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 13. Here's Giannis.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Right now, it's your Sixers and Kings.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis will fire threes when left open.
So it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Down low. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's Harden with the drive. The shot will not fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Out to Carter. Pass to Giannis. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Dozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Isaac. 1 second left. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Philadelphia leading by 16. Hayden with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Back to Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
It's tipped. Here's Carter driving in, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Team foul.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Kicks it out to Giannis. A three-pointer, no good. Al Harden. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. That shot wide open. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
This time the catch and shoot. The offense doing a good job of creating some different opportunities for Giannis.
Pass to Harden. Here's Dozier. Stolen by Middleton. Holiday with the three. And they get it back. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's covered by Isaac. Now here's Harden. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your
3 points.
So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
To the inside. Here's Isaac. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks trailed by 19. Outside Holiday. It's not going to go for him.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And Isaac throws it down.
Impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
Antetokounmpo.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Isaac outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And Harden with the stop.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Isaac outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Harden with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean,